is not welcome here.
Someone's
There's a Drake
pretending
song
to be
that says,
Xavier.
10 of us were moving as one. I don't consent to that. I don't want to be with 10 different Xaviers. I want to just be with one Xavier. In addition to that, if there's anyone circulating false narratives over the internet using my likeness, or telling people that I'm famous or a social media influencer or that I'm connected to the FBI or anything like that in an effort to scare people for an intended result or manipulate people or wage psychological warfare on people, I do not agree with that either. And as I've always said, if there's someone harming children or raping women or doing something like that, they have to be murdered immediately. But other than that,
kids,
you know, there's no reason for any of that, and life can continue happy and peacefully and abundant for everyone. It's a scary fucking place. You know, with some of these people, the things that they were making Weston do today in the visit, like they were making him like scream like a pterodactyl, like the entire time. Like I've never heard Weston scream like that one time. They were making him just scream like that the entire visit, just screaming like he was like in pain or like upset or like it was just awful. It was fucking gut-wrenching, and I'm just, what can I do? He's grabbing my hand, trying to drag me out of the fucking DCFS office, knowing that if I leave with my baby, who's clearly not happy wherever they're taking him.
You wouldn't be allowed to do that. I hate to pause this, but what the fuck is happening right now? She's clearly never raised any of her other kids.
But I'll be charged with fucking kidnapping. Like, this is ridiculous. There's no right answer. It's just suffering. And it's been like this for a long time. They fucking Botoxed half of my face while I was asleep in my own apartment without my permission. They use all sorts of fucking deep fake AI shit to make me look fucked up. My true story can't get out to the people who can fucking help me because they're fucking circulating so many false narratives.
You are... What the fuck? If anyone says an FBI agent, you said you were. Oh, Xavier's back there. She's got her fancy outfit on again.
Prior to Dylan Smith's release from the IDOC, inmate number Y12173 in the IDOC in 2016, 17, 18,
Dylan and
19.
Marissa were fighting.
I got to spend every birthday and holiday with my family members.
Well, but now, it's catching up. Hold on.
My kids lived with me full time, 5 out of 7 days of the week. I had stable, safe home, full-time employment. I don't know what the fuck they're doing to me anymore. I don't even know how to define it. I don't know how to fucking document it so it doesn't sound completely insane. I don't know.
Oh, is that the end? I didn't see the beginning. Let's see the beginning.
2026. I have to move my apartment by May 1st, 2026.
Yeah, you got a lot of time. You got a whole month.
After complaining to my landlord about being broken into and harassed for months on end, asking for cameras to be installed, etc. and so forth, not
Gotta love the etc. and so forth. At least I can pause it now. That's nice.
being permitted to do so. Weston is still with these people, the alleged DCFS.
The actual... What do you mean the alleged DCFS? Who does she think they are?
And Xavier's mother, Celia, is who has Weston during the days. It doesn't feel like everything is normal. It feels like everything is very weird.
Yeah, it's been weird for a while. The fact that you're trying to have a kid in a tent's pretty fucking weird. So she made this made for kids. So I don't think this was appropriate for kids based on what I heard when I first tuned into it.
My Uber account is frozen.
I think she got fired from Uber, you guys. So she got fired from Uber. Dylan and Marissa got into another fight. Big fucking surprise there. Marissa's arrested. I don't know what's going on with Dylan. I don't know if he got arrested or not. And there was something else. Oh, she was drinking. She was fucking drinking. She was like, posting pictures of her drinking in bed and then going to see Weston. Hopefully not in that order.
They said that there's some sort of an issue.
I think Marissa was arrested yesterday. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. It had to have been yesterday.
That I already objected to. I've been driving for 18 months with Uber and Lyft. and 6
She keeps getting tickets, like an absurd amount of tickets.
years with all the other delivery platforms. So I just went ahead and submitted some sort of, I don't know what it's called.
I didn't even want to go live, but I was like, since she has comments up, I'll go live so you guys can talk. And since it's long, I've only been live for 5 minutes, let's see what the beginning I missed was. There's not going to be a lot for Feral Friday. I think she did some other live as well. I think it was only 5 minutes too. We can watch that if you want. We're gonna have to recap it on Feral Friday anyways. Local Coco grabbed that, so I didn't see if she kept it up or not, but we'll check after this one.
Appeal or something along those lines. I'm tired of this shit. They're affecting my photos and videos again.
I think she was arrested after that live.
They're making my photos and videos appear really bogus, undone, unkept, unedited. My belongings, they're making them look dirty.
No, I was saying, we can watch the other Heather Gillespie live from this week, but we could also watch the Dylan and Marissa video. Again, I'm gonna have to watch all this again, but that's in 2 days from now, so we gotta fill out at least a half an hour.
Even after I just left the car wash, they'll make the car look really dirty.
So, and then we can double check to see what's going on. All I saw was that live stream, right? And then I seen Loco Coco repost the live stream, and then I seen Loco Coco on Instagram post that Marissa was arrested. And they're always threatening to call the police on each other, and then it's usually like one or the other gets arrested. So I just figured like after that live stream, the cops were called, and then Marissa got arrested this time. But that's just, I really didn't look too close into it. That's just usually what happens. So I was like, yeah, that's probably what happened.
Xavier is spreading around his belongings in the backseat of the vehicle when I need the backseat of the vehicle for work.
Like, for food? Because you're not allowed to drive people anymore.
I'm delivering food in the absence of the Uber platform. So I need space and I need it to be clean.
Maybe that's where the Bluetooth speaker went. You think Xavier accidentally delivered his Bluetooth speaker with some food?
Vivi has not responded to my calls in about 13 weeks. Haven't spoken with my mother, my father, my stepfather. When I do speak with my father, it's very, very brief and doesn't seem like him, since he supposedly had his whole entire face opened and all of this stuff go.
This is like her new outfit. I don't understand it either. But we've seen her wear this twice now. She wore this to eviction court.
I don't even know how to define. It's just been awful. None of this is for entertainment. None of this is being done with my permission. My belongings continue to be tampered with intermittently, worse than ever before. I don't know what to do to stop it. All I fucking do is work. I'm frustrated and I need things to move forward. My lawyer
Yeah, Uber Eats, but she's already, like, the account's frozen. So I assume she can't work. I don't know why this is a lie as far as I'm concerned, because if your account's frozen, it would either be stupid to keep working for them or you can't. Like, they won't let you work if they're not going to pay you, right? Why would they let her continue working if she's a liability? So I'm just assuming that she's fired and she's lying about working. So I don't know. I mean, maybe DoorDash, but I can't say for sure.
That she's gone to in front of the judge multiple times. They're following me with cop cars. 1 second they're saying there are no police, there will be no police response. If someone is abusing me, raping me, robbing me, doesn't matter, don't even bother to call the police. That's what all my Uber riders are saying for an entire day. Then the next day I'm fucking being followed around by squad cars like you wouldn't even believe. 30, 40 squad cars all around my car in one fucking short 2 to 3 hour period.
She's gonna get her YouTube account banned. I don't even know why she does like made for kids stuff. Because eventually some kid is going to be scrolling by this. Their mom's going to hear Heather Gillespie going off about this. They're going to report the fuck out of their account and she's going to lose it. Stop making your streams made for kids.
Like, it makes no sense. The intimidation, the game playing is all new levels. All new levels. My attorney texted.
This comment is sarcasm, by the way, YouTube.
Messages me after 3 months of not being responsive and says, quote, I haven't been able to file a motion to get in front of the judge either. I've been asking for 5 weeks to see the judge on an emergency motion, which is my right. So when we go back to 2019 and look at the time period when I was 2018 awarded full primary custody of my 3 big kids, and then from there I've been being withheld my rights, been being withheld my ability to argue my case, even though it's already in a court order that I'm the primary custodial parent. They continue to ignore me, not allow me to see the judge. I finally got back in to see the judge when, after Weston was born, they wouldn't even revisit the case, won't even.
What? No, yeah, because it's over. She looks really bad without makeup. I don't know, she could look worse than she usually does.
Even address the case, won't even acknowledge the fact that this has already been into court, and it's just more weird shit. Shit that does not make sense in my frame of reality. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm very clean. I'm a very, almost borderline OCD clean person. I can literally clean something and turn my back, and 2 seconds later, it looks like a fucking dust storm went over it. It's filthy.
This is going to be kind of a cheap, mean shot, but you can tell how clean she is by her fucking teeth.
It makes me literally start crying sometimes. It's like a joke for someone. I don't know what's going on. So they've limited my money so much so that, like, I barely have
Sunshine, thank you for the sparkles.
$10 at any given time. I cannot function this way. I work all day, every day, so that I have some cushion in my wallet so that no one can harm me or abuse me. I intentionally work all day, every day, so that I can have enough money in my pocket to send my kid gas or to do whatever I need to do.
That's what we're pretending to make money for? I thought we were trying to buy a house for everybody. But now it's so she can send her kid that has nothing to do with her gas money.
Right? They are taking that from me and leaving me with literally nothing.
She was working. She was working for Uber, but I think she's fired now because Uber froze her account, which I assume means she can't do Uber anymore, or they're not paying her.
Xavier's not coming into visits anymore. He's sitting in the lobby of the fucking place.
Yeah, for some reason they said Xavier's not allowed to visit anymore.
Or in the car, my car. No one helps me pay my car payment. No one helps me with my bills. I do everything by myself, but all these strangers are constantly behaving as if they have some sort of entitlement over my belongings or my life.
You know what's actually interesting? If that is true, Xavier hasn't been allowed to be at any meetings, like any visits for a while. She keeps posting to Instagram the visits with Xavier there. So is she just posting old videos like each week? This is the other thing I don't like about Heather Gillespie. She doesn't see her kids as kids. She sees her kids as like props for social media. So if she had her kids, she would just be posting them for creeps to be like, oh, it's so cute, da, 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 likes or whatever. Like, it's just for her own benefit and bullshit. I just I hate people like her.
I have been with no one. There is no one that I have romantic interest in. If Xavier is gone, then I don't want to be with anyone. And
She was so cool on live yesterday. Did she do a live yesterday? I guess she did. I haven't seen that one yet.
whoever the fuck is pretending to be him is not welcome here. There's a Drake song that says, 10 of us were moving as one. I don't consent to that.
Okay, this is where we came in at. So let's move to the other one from my guess yesterday that I didn't see. If she took it down, then I know Loco Coco grabbed it. No, it's still up. It's only 5 minutes. Let's see what we got here.
Saying untrue things, mistruths we'll call them. They did the same thing with Uber. And now my account is frozen. That's my full-time job 7 days a week. So now I'm back to driving DoorDash. We have to move in.
Okay, so she's driving DoorDash. I did not know that because I didn't see this. So Jared, you're right. Where's Jared?
30 days. We have nowhere to go unless I save up enough money.
You should have been saving for a while because you haven't been paying rent. They've been giving your rent back. So unless you've been spending your rent, which is fucking the stupidest thing I could think of on other shit, when you should be saving it because you should have known this is coming. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this nonsense. You know how like you would have to pay your rent at the end of the month? Same thing here. I guess you're going to have to save up enough money to pay rent at the end of the month.
Making $200 to $400 a day driving Uber.
Maybe Xavier should try making some money and get last month's rent.
Should definitely be enough for me to move, right? but having my Uber account frozen 30 days before I need to be out of my apartment with a child in fucking DCFS's care and custody who I need to still support 3 days out of the week, and 3 other grown children who are between 12
Grown children.
and 19 years old who rely on me for things like food and gas and things of that nature.
They don't rely on her for anything, actually.
As they should, their children. We're all at risk of not having enough because of whatever the fuck you people have got going on. So now I've been on the meter for George.
No, I mean, okay, so it's not the world's responsibility or people, what are they called, mandated reporters' fault for reporting things that are bad, like having a kid in a tent. Your other kids, your grown-up kids don't want to talk to you. So I don't know what this fucking positioning is.
DoorDash for an hour and a half, and I've made $5.90
Wow. So I guess don't drive for DoorDash, you guys.
in an hour and a half. Started driving at 1 something and have made $5.90. So I know this is a wild fucking thing to know or to hear, but I do enjoy doing things in my life other than driving around delivering people their food, right? So if I could make them.
Why did you quit? It was Spin. That's what the place is called. Why just quit Spin then? The ping pong place.
Money that I need to make for gas, for food for my child, for food for myself, all the luxurious things life has to offer.
It's crazy because when she was in Florida and driving DoorDash, she was telling us how she would use the DoorDash opportunities to promote her other business or something, or try to get them into their own business. Like, she was trying to make her DoorDash customers entrepreneurs. It was really weird. And I was like, that must have been hell. Hopefully she's not doing that now. Imagine being like, Heather gives you your food. Did you hear about the DCFS and all the corruption in Chicago? Sign this petition to fucking help me get my kid back. And then they switch their tip from like $5 to nothing.
To finish paying my car payment, which is now still $200 behind on a $700 monthly payment that was due on the 23rd. That'd be great. They never give me an explanation when they decide to start fucking with my money. They never fucking tell me anything or give any sort of reasoning that makes any sense or that holds any morals or values or ethics or logic. They just fuck with me. And like I've said about 100,000 times on and off camera, I would like everyone involved to be indicted. 6 years is how long, on and off.
Like Albuquerque, where you at?
I spent dealing with housing instability. 2 of those years, I had to sleep outdoors. I had to give birth to a child while I had nowhere to fucking go, while I was being denied shelter and employment.
We got to do a recap of all those crazy text messages that Cassie sent me. Cassie sent me because she wanted to buy Heather Gillespie a fucking apartment and she turned her down because it wasn't a big enough apartment or some shit. People were offering you help. You're just very fucking picky. And I think you need a little bit of I don't know if it was even just adversity to victimize yourself with.
Then I got a job and was forced to sleep outdoors in a fucking moving blanket next to the MCA and go to work each day for 8 to 12-hour periods. I would like you all indicted. Stop fucking with my money, please, and thank you. I would like to move on with my life. Do you know how many people I'm responsible for taking away their income? None. Do you know why? Because I stay focused on the things that I'm supposed to be doing, not the things that you're supposed to be doing. So DoorDash is
not without lack of trying. Didn't she try to sue Dylan? She says she wants everyone indicted. She wants the district attorney RICO'd. She wants everyone in her chat RICO.
What I'm doing now, and more than a bachelor's degree of education.
She calls the FBI. She wants to be hired for the FBI.
More than 10 years experience in healthcare, 10 years experience in VIP night.
She had around 100 regular sponsors. What the fuck?
Nightlife, entertainment, etc., and so forth.
I was thinking 5.
10 years experience in social media marketing and PR, plus a plethora of other experience. But we're just here wasting gas and time and energy and wondering what the fuck is going on, you know, because I've been in an apartment for a year and a half and barely
And it hasn't been going very well.
able to fucking make ends meet for that entire time, and not because I haven't worked. I've worked 7 out of 7 days of the week. So either your fucking idea of what works in the world is broken, or there's something going on that I don't see or hear or know about.
My idea in the world is that if you haven't had to pay rent for 2 to 3 months and you've been wasting money on like Botox and fucking every energy drink you could possibly think of to just try them under the sun when apparently we're in this terrible situation, I don't have any sympathy for you. Like, that's just terrible decision making.
But this is definitely not a Heather problem.
It is 100% a Heather problem.
Heather's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. This is someone else's fucking problem, and that person should be held accountable. It is beyond frustrating.
Oh, and going out to she's been going out clubbing quite a bit as well, going to the casino. These are all like luxury things that I don't think anybody in poverty would ever even think of doing. I have never met anyone in my personal life, even like who are well off, that get Botox. In my real life, here in person, I've never met anyone who's ever gotten Botox.
Beyond frustrating. And Xavier's here in the back seat. Still, he's going into year 5.
He's out.
Of not being able to work. So he has been unemployed for 5 years, with the exception of Grubhub on a bicycle. And this is, as I've always said, not a matter of unwillingness.
Didn't you work at Domino's for a bit?
This is a matter of being intentionally, with provocation and a plan, withheld employment opportunities for the purpose of leaving the person unable to protect themselves. A person without any money cannot protect themselves. If I run the gas out of my car right now and I don't have any money, I don't get to go see Weston tomorrow for my visit. I already went through this. The first year Weston was in care, I had to be on the fucking train and bus. I worked 7 days a week to pay for this car note.
Oh, okay, well that's it. You guys want to see the Dylan Marissa shit? Fucking crazy, Heather. All right, let me grab this here. What is this? What the fuck is all these pop-ups? That's not it. That's not it. That's not. This is it.
Maybe I need to start robbing you, and you'll treat me.
Okay, you. I don't know why you opened on that window. Come back over here. Open on this window, please.
Maybe I need to start robbing you, and you'll treat me nicer.
This is Dylan and Marissa. I've seen. Oh, there was a few people who were like, "Who's Marissa?" This is Marissa, and this is the famous Dylan Smith that Heather Gillespie blames all of her fucking problems on.
Yeah. If you start robbing me, you treat me nicer. I treat you nicer.
That's what it seems like.
You've been robbing me, and that I have treated you nothing but nice.
I'm not robbing you.
Okay. Well, I'm being held hostage. You won't let me use the phone, right?
Dylan is being held hostage by Marissa. This little stick bug.
Can I please use the phone?
You're not being held hostage.
You were just in my phone all night.
Being held hostage
Who?
when you were blocking me in the hotel room.
When?
Like,
Oh, when you were trying to leave and steal shit out the hotel room?
I wasn't stealing anything. I didn't want anything you nasty fucks had. That room was disgusting.
So, Marissa, how much money have I sent you over the past couple of weeks? How much?
Wasn't even me.
5, 10?
10 grand? Sounds like it's like you problem, Dylan. Why are you giving Marissa 10 grand?
Marissa?
Right? Right, Jack? Exactly. Oh, you won't let me use the phone. You're fucking on a phone.
Marissa?
I had an engagement ring
With an internet connection, too. You just get a Google Voice number. Get the fucking call 911.
on my finger 5
When?
years ago.
Yeah, you would.
I should have had a better one already.
Yeah, hey.
And Marissa's comebacks are shit, too. You know, my engagement ring should have been better than the one you gave me. Two idiots fighting, bro.
Of what you had.
Hey, listen, don't you? Hey, yeah. So you just what? Use me, divorce me, and take my money? Because you guys have been doing that. There's fucking 4.
They've been divorcing Dylan? Just a bunch of girls just divorcing Dylan and taking his money? There was a couple months ago, Dylan was like, I'm part of a life insurance scam. They're going to try to kill me for the money.
$4,000 in jewelry I just bought you on the table.
I would never do that.
How much money did you spend? What's that
I
worth?
would never do that.
What's this worth? I don't even know what this is. A roll of paper towels, like $2. We got an ashtray. Maybe that's $10 tops. We got... I have no idea what this is. Or this. A blowtorch, maybe? I don't think this stuff on the table's 10 grand.
What's the shit on the table worth?
I don't know. That's online.
The jewelry?
You told me to take it off.
This from Nordstrom's?
Wow. Then you look how
That
organized.
was just bought?
You told me to take it off, just like
No, I'm not telling you to take anything off.
like with the engagement ring.
Yeah. So that was people that I don't know breaking into our house and holding us hostage. This is me and you. My car just got stolen. My car just got stolen. Right? You won't let me call the police? You won't talk to the building?
You won't talk with respect and say you're fucking sorry for accusing me.
Of accusing me of what?
You keep screaming in my house and making my cat sick.
How am I making the cat sick?
And
He accused Marissa of stealing the car, and Marissa's accusing him of making the cat sick. I guess the cats don't like Dylan's voice.
watch.
Accusing me of what? I'm accusing you of not helping when you said that you're trying to help me. That
You're just unattractive now.
You're just unattracted. That's fucking hilarious, though. You're not helping me. No, Dylan, you're a grown-ass man. Why do you need Marissa's help for fucking anything? What is going on here? And she's like, you're just unattractive. Of course he's unattractive. He's like bitching about, you're not helping me.
yeah, I'm sure it's unattractive.
You've been go bitching and bitching for
Yeah, bitching, and on fucking Instagram Live. So an idiot like me can give all this commentary on it after.
3 hours.
Yeah, because I don't have a phone. I'm sitting here in a house that I've been paying for, but you're getting evicted of.
Bitch, you're slow as fuck. When's the
Oh.
last time you paid for this house?
I haven't seen this, by the way. I just, like, heard of it. It was on my radar.
June.
What month is it?
Guess what? You haven't paid rent since.
What month is that?
You paid no money. That's why you're getting evicted.
What month is that?
Yeah, you paid no. Where have I been?
It's been a year.
I haven't been here. Right?
So time may go slow for you,
Yeah, does it?
but you've been here for a long
So how do evictions work?
time.
How do evictions work?
And you also
We should ask Heather Gillespie. She's fucking super familiar with him.
You were getting evicted in September.
sweetie,
It's been a year.
I don't know. You have
It's been a year. I don't.
You tell me, king of them.
I don't. King of what? Evictions? Because you got one. Jordan's got one. Naomi's got one. Right?
Heather Gillespie's got one. He keeps peeking the audio.
Do you know what else you have in common?
No. This is from yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Pussy ass nigga.
All you do is bitch.
Yeah.
Instead of providing some value,
Providing value?
you're
Hold on.
You're sitting there forcing
Wait.
someone.
Yeah. Here, instead of providing value. Here, let me. Let's see. That's what this is. I'm being forced. When you guys take my phone, you take my car, right? When you're fucking my family, that's being forced.
Fucking his family. Oh, this is Dylan Smith and Marissa. People ask who Marissa is. This is Marissa.
Okay? Who's forcing you? I'm forcing you to accept the things that you're ransoming from me? That's force?
That's not taking.
Yeah. What am I taking?
I didn't ransom anything from you.
That's what this is.
I was trying to help your
You didn't do
dumb
anything.
ass.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you're not the easiest to help.
Okay,
at
sure.
fucking all. Because
Yeah, help me.
because you're
Here.
like retarded and let retards steal your car.
Is that what happened?
I'm not your fucking mommy.
So I just want let me just double check something. You said that I don't do it. This says
This says what? This says you're an idiot. Why are you like fucking? Is this This is Zelle. So he zelled Marissa $222, $100, $2,000, $250. What is the last
where's
one?
Buckle?
$500. Oh wait, no, just Marissa Bucko $500. Okay, and then $100. So that's like $600. What's this 20? What is the LLC? What is this 20 something LLC? Do you guys know what the LLC is?
500. We have
Oh shit! I just I didn't even think he has two phones. You won't let me use the phone.
2088s LLC. That's Jordan. So that's 500.
Oh, is that Jordan as well? Oh, it's Jordan? Why are you giving Jordan so much money?
250 2,000.
She's not Jordan.
Another 100 to Marissa. Hold on.
Jordan is the girl that Heather Gillespie stole the laptop from under apparently David Shepard's orders.
All right. Was 3,000 to Marissa.
Wow, this guy's so stupid. But this isn't, so what? So you gave him a bunch of money, right? That's not actually doing it. Anyone who has money can give money. That's not like lifting a finger. Well, maybe technically lifting a finger to send the Zelle, but like, no one gives a shit about that. I've sent people tons of money. People have sent me tons of money. It's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going out of your way or anything.
2,000 to Jordan, right? 222.
Come here, Stormy.
Oh.
Come here. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, not what you're gonna do.
Who's woulda, coulda, shoulda? Marissa.
Homeless.
Homeless? Dude, then why aren't you paying rent or getting?
Yeah, we really don't even know where this money came from. Like, what if it is all just part of like some deals or whatever, and that's just like her cut and Dylan's cut's way higher.
A house with this money.
With no bag.
And she's not gonna fucking explain it if they're doing something illegal. Dylan's crashing out and she's just trying to get him to shut up and end the live.
Right? You have bag. I just spent $7,000 on you at Louis.
It's fake.
It's fake? Yeah, out the Louis store. It's fake.
The girl who stole your car also switched out the purse.
Oh, did she?
You got again.
Oh no, I got with a real bag in the real car, right? I keep getting got by the two of you.
Not by me.
Yeah, her bag was real. I went to the Dior store and the Louis store with you and her.
Not by me.
Oh, you're right. Why go live with this? Hey Mario, how about this? How about you shut the fuck up and get off my page, bitch? How about that?
Oh, he's fucking yelling at chat now.
The fuck? Nobody's asking you to watch. Weirdo ass.
Okay, baby. Okay, Stormy.
I don't even know why Marissa keeps Dylan around.
Hey Marissa.
I guess he's reading comments or something. I don't know. Thinking.
An Allison churro stick?
That's how I yell at chat. Probably.
I'm coming, Mamas. I'm coming, babies. And Mommy's gonna finish packing. We're gonna go, okay? This ghetto shit.
What is happening?
What ghetto shit? Okay. Why, bro? Because these two chicks been playing me back and forth. They just stole a $60,000 car out of my garage with a $7,000 purse in it that I just bought this girl. After they swapped one.
So stop fucking with them. Like this. Why are we even around them anymore?
For a real one for a fake one. Then when I get the purse back, they steal the card. That's why. And I can't even call anybody for help or assistance. And
Because we have two phones and no one's number apparently, but Marissa has all his numbers.
get off live. Here, well, I'll just sit here and let the shit happen. Cause that's what I'm supposed to do.
Call the cops?
Too much potential to be airing your personal life is not the best look. Here, what do you suggest I do?
Anything but this. I mean, I like that he did this, but like, if I was Dylan's friend, I would say anything but this. Dylan Smith, the guy who's holding the camera is Heather Gillespie's ex from Love After Lockup. Marissa is his on-again, off-again girlfriend that Heather Gillespie also hates and says stole her eggs and stuff. She'll be like, Marissa Buckle came in and stole my stuff and blah, 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 blah. So that's why they're kind of relevant to the channel.
Right. Hey, Marissa. What happened to all that crazy shit you were just talking?
There's a protection order on him?
What happened with the smoke alarm, Marissa? Hey. Weren't you accusing me of trying to start a fire?
Fire.
Hey, Storms. So we're screaming that I hit you. I don't see any marks on you or anything. You seem relatively calm. Now that I'm alive. Wait. Bye. Later. Trying. Thank you, Aaron. Damn, bro. Lawyer? You're right. Good point. Unless she seems like always, man, listen. I've been going through this shit for years. My own lawyers, right, who I've hired, refuse to work with me as a result of whatever's been going on with them.
I'm sure it's all their fault. It's never Dylan Smith's fault. Hey, Tash, how's it going?
Right. Aaron, this shit's a little bigger than Nino Brown. Yeah, if only you saw a couple minutes ago, she was just screaming, right? And you know she had me locked up 1,000,000 times for no.
Dude, I've seen Dylan go to jail for violating restraining orders that Marissa has put on him. And there's been times Marissa could have had him like put in jail for a while, and then she'll drop the charges on him, and then they get back together. And it's like they're both lost causes. They're always gonna end up together somehow. I guarantee it.
No reason. I was just in jail like a week ago, right? But now when they just stole.
No, he's not a father to any of Heather's kids. He was just the guy in prison. He is a huge part of Heather's whole fucking narrative or whatever. If you know Heather Gillespie or anything, you hear her talk about Dylan Smith all the time.
Stole my car and stole all my shit. Now everybody's quiet. No police involvement, no police activity now, right? Hey, master manipulator. She's about to drop an ebook.
An ebook? I'm manipulating? So that was their live. And so after the live, I seen Loco Coco. This is Loco Coco's Instagram. I seen this. So Marissa was arrested on okay. The fuck March. I'm really bad with numbers. March 26th. So that live stream was after she was arrested and got out. Marissa Buckle released on the 27th. Domestic battery. So was that on Dylan? Was there any other information? Live together. So at the live that I was watching, and he is sending Marissa and Jordan money. It's the same, yeah, that's the same Jordan that he talks about. They're all the lurkers. I'm trying to see if there's more context. I don't know. Unless she was arrested before then. And then the live happened. And then that's it. That's all I got. The lurkers. Yeah, exactly. The lurkers. So I got other stuff I want to cover, but I don't know if I should put it in this live because it's just the Heather Gillespie live. I'm not even supposed to be in vertical mode right now. But I did, so we could facilitate a place for people to talk while Heather Gillespie decided to do not a members only. I made for kids live stream, so there's no comments. It's just fucking recommended to kids. Just sent to kids algorithms. Anyways, I'll be around later. There's not a lot to cover. I was like looking in on people. I was like, oh, maybe Nal's been doing stuff. Apparently not, but there's like a highlights thing of Nal that not the HRH put out, so maybe watch that. Lucy Ora's been doing stuff. We'll get caught up on her. And then there was we could look at Foodie Beauty while we wait on any Brooke updates. I don't want to do a Brooke stream until there's a Brooke update because I'll just spend the whole stream being like, there's no update. There's no update. There's no update. And I'll get annoyed. So I'm not doing that to myself. What happened to Tony? Tony's in jail. He said he could be in jail for up to 16 months. He violated the restraining order on Amber Lynn. Silly fucking guy. So I don't know when he's getting out. But when he does get out, I'm sure we'll hear about it. And we'll check in on him. James, there's a little bit of information about James, but I'm going to save it until he does another live stream to kind of coax him out. If James wants me to talk about him, he has to give me like actual shit to work with here, not just, I don't know, information. I could do a whole James stream in 15 minutes. Anyways, I'll be around. I'll be back. It's only 3 p.m. It's 3:30. Toodles for meow.